We're heading to Amaranthine. There's still few quests there we want to wrap up. And we need to get more traders to our vigil keep. We're gonna have to deal with the smugglers. Where the hell are we gonna get flowers? Might as well take a trip around town again, see if there's potentially flowers somewhere. We have to go somewhere else to gather up flowers. That seems very unnecessary. After all, there are some kind of flower bushes even here, so...
Why do your people revere the stone so much?
It's because we come from the stone. When we come out of our mothers, we're small, round rocks. Pink-streaked rocks are girls, and gray ones are boys. The rocks must be dipped in lava for a few moments each day to keep warm. Every year, a few unlucky parents drop the rock into the lava and can't get it out. Very sad, but you do it right, and in a few weeks, the rock cracks open, revealing a bouncing dwarven baby.
Like an egg? That can't be right.
Are you questioning dwarven nature and tradition? I'm insulted.
I'm here to see if I can steal some flowers from here. If not, we'll head for the tavern. We'll have to chat about allowing smugglers to do their business there. Flowers.
These blasted roads, so rough, so itchy. The revered mother of a city this size deserves so much more.
So I'm guessing we're nearing the end of the Blight Orphans arc too. On the other hand, it wouldn't take long to do these quests if you just knew where all the stuff was located. But it's the worst kind of quests you have to do. If there wasn't the amusing Light Orphans aspect to it, it wouldn't be worth bothering it at all.
Now's better than later.
Yeah, people approve. Yeah, basically, we're just getting back some firewalls to approval. But the effect is so minor, you shouldn't decide to do or not do these things because of that. A single point here and there is not going to be the difference maker. Okay, what's next with the Blight Orphans? I guess that's what it is.
Hey, you're that.
Go get
an
your own
important
drink.
person.
What can I get for you, friend?
Want you to open the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Yeah, first you need to show them that you can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Just a quick look. Maybe he has something worthwhile. Maybe not.
I'll get on it.
Probably need to reload the area, so for all the changes to happen. We might as well go talk to the quest keeper. That might also be the trigger that forces the change to happen. I'm hoping to get access to other new shops or get new traders for the keep. Although I'm broke, so it doesn't matter if there's new shops. I can't afford anything.
Excellent work with the bartender.
Anything else?
Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you. We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
Do you mean killing them?
If you wish. My associate will meet with you in the den. Thank you again, Warden Commander.
Go. Enter the smuggler's hideout and kill the thieves who are stealing from them. I'm sort of cautious about this. This might not be. I'm not interested in murdering people for them. Let's go at least take a look what they want us to do. Oh, there are thieves there. That's true enough. And they don't look like guards or You eliminated the thieves in the smuggler's cove. Okay.
I see you got rid of our unwanted guests. Thank you. Allow me to offer this donation.
Okay, what are you doing down here?
Our business is delivering supplies to people who cannot obtain them otherwise. If you don't mind, there is one last thing we could use your help with. The city guard is investigating our little operation. The lieutenant in charge needs to disappear. He should be in the guardhouse. One of his men will have the key.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I see. Well, if you reconsider, you know where to find me.
I'm not more murdering the goddamn guard captain in our city when the Blight is here. For smugglers.
Got it.
Wonder who these
I'll get on
people really were. Toy box. Toy chariot. That has to be Ogren.
It'll do, sure.
It is not. He's the one who was going on about how the ladies like the like chariots. So, is it Sigrun then? I was so sure it was Ogren. Apparently not. Ah, shit, we'll have to kill them again. Pour salt separate. We already... yeah, it's Sigrun then.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah. Well, ladies love the chariots, I guess.
I'll get on it.
Allow me to offer this donation. How? If you don't... He should be in the guardhouse. I...
Locksmith tool. Implements for defeating or repairing locks. Well, we have 2 rogues, so take your pick, I guess. Secret was a thief, though. She has no mechanical lock skills. So my guess would be Nathaniel, or whatever it was called. I can see the thief, why can't I react to the thief?
Now's better than later.
So you keep saying. We do need to switch the group anyway.
Got it.
thorns of the...
It's you, isn't it?
This is nice.
Yeah. Oh, let's go use your lockpicking skills.
All right, all right.
No? No, no, no. What's this thing? Why can I see it? I see it, I can't interact. No, but I think you should go and steal something. Yeah, now you can take it.
Your wish is my command.
What are you looking at?
I'll get on it. Immediately.
I think we'll do the guard captain version of this.
Your wish is my command.
That's basically a harbor at below the city. It's a very, very, very dangerous vulnerability on the city if the guards don't know it beforehand and make some kind of protections. And it also provides access to outside the gate, from outside the gate to inside the gate. So, yeah. That's pretty goddamn dangerous. I apparently chose my side. It's too late to turn back. That's a shame. I thought the killing of the guard would have been the turning point. But it basically means there's nothing for us to do here anymore. And we're not going to be able to ally with either side, and the town will be left vulnerable to enemy attack.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
I don't get this. From what I see, nothing really indicated that. I didn't get that from the... What does helping the smugglers secure the smuggling site do mean that the city guards see us as murderers. I don't feel we've crossed the line where what he's clearly thinking we've crossed. And it's another bullshit move, at least I feel, because yeah, it's too late now. That's bullshit. I'm not willing to do that. Minor convincing a fucking tavern keeper, I guess, was enough. That somehow we're crossing some kind of lines there that we can't help the city guards anymore. I just don't see it. Basically lost the deliver flowers thing, and that's it. It's not much of a problem for us. Just have to side with the constable right from the start.
Greetings, could I interest you in, Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
I see enemies ahead.
Hired goon. What can you do? Hired goon leader.
Guide my arm.
And he's dead. Yeah, you're not getting away. I think we should ignore the mage, leave it for her. You good for nothing, Lackwitz. You let me be followed. Rid of this fool. And we're spread around all over the place now.
I'll get on it.
As long as we can get the leader, everything will be fine. More or less.
Get rid of this thing back.
Ooh. The smuggler escaped into an abandoned house that likely conceals an entrance to the hideout. So we did. So we'll have to do a looting run now.
I'll get on it. Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
We need to do this looting. 20 gold at this point is so little. It's pocket change. We need to fatten our wallet at least a little bit. Even if we want a few extra good runes at this point, this probably is borderline sufficient. Let's well go pick up the flowers while we're here.
All right.
Just so the orphan business can be dealt with. I was hoping something a little bit more from it. Some kind of a convert, either sort of some kind of confrontation, or that things would start to spiral out of control a bit more. So basically, not knowing when to stop. Someone really got hurt, or some kind of some real damage was done, and someone with authority would maybe get involved. So you'd have some kind of confrontation.
Like an animal. Did they make it easier for you to hear? Are you saying my ears are big? Not excessively so. You think they're clownish, don't you? You know, now that you mention it... I knew it! Don't talk to me.
Yeah, Belana is weird. Very sensitive about her look. She's like a little girl, and not too young, but teenager. Knows better than anyone how things are, but doesn't really. What terrible loot you have. Enchanter's Call. That's some kind of a generic loot, I guess. I think we've had half a dozen enchanters' cowls at least in this game. I don't know what's the point. I mean, it hasn't been useful for a long time. A long time. So what's the point of keep on giving them a random loot?
I'll get on.
Crows.
I'll get on it. Got it. All right, all right.
Let's get it over with.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
Somewhat.
Well, it ends.
Later.
Yeah. I can do an insane amount of damage at this point.
Oh, did I do that?
Giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends.
You've eliminated the leader of the smugglers. Return to Aiden with the good news. Ooh, flesh rots. Concentrated demonic poison. Trickster's glove, star bolts. And what? Antivan longbow. Feet of the nimble and nothing worthwhile. A little bit of cash, but that's about it. Take your toy chariots.
Oh, how nice.
I wonder what's the difference here. Well, I mean, who do you side with? Is there an actual difference?
Anything to report?
Smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Well, Sigrun approves. Not much left anymore. Yeah. Quanari merchant Armas agreed. Search for more merchants for the vigil. Don't recall seeing any merchants, really. Certainly seems like we might have missed something. I don't particularly care anymore. I think we are pretty much ready to move on. We could travel here and there just to see if we can encounter something. But we'll definitely go back to the Vigil and start the Awakening quest line. I'll move it forward and see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot happening here anymore. There shouldn't be anything of real interest here. Yeah, it just goes on to the deep road. Hangman and a note. Well, I think we read those. I'm gonna take another look at the Hangman rope and then note, and then we'll get the hell out. I just didn't load it for the first time. Yeah, we're just getting hell out. Might have missed something, but I don't think that matters too much anymore. So let's move on. Ooh. At least something's still happening here. So what is it? Bandits, bandits, bandits. And help me.
Can I get you a ladder?
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Quest. The rescued merchant Lilith has agreed to vend her wares at the keep. Search for more merchant for the Vigil. Okay, I guess I should just travel along the roads more. How the hell are you supposed to know that? Maybe you're not meant to finish all the sites at a single go, so you'd naturally have to travel more. I know the southern road should have been the trading road anyway. Where is the little lady? Are you actually selling something?
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road? I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
And she's gone.
you're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
So potentially there's now new stock here, but how would you know? Rain swept. You aren't selling anything.
Trade here is good. Thank you.
Commander, just give me a moment.
Salvage operation. Notice from Mistress Woolsey. Most of you have heard that a supply ship bound for the Vigil was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely that the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare the men for a salvage operation. I suppose scavengers will take what remains. Might as well do this too.
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls. Ah.
It does look quite a bit better now.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
We have a lockpick for you.
This is nice.
Ooh, who are you?
May God bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had. I'll get on it.
I remember you now. So, various kinds of trash items. I'll take a quick look at the dungeon. The reason is that we haven't been there since the start, so maybe something's changed there. I'm not going back to the basement anymore unless there's a reason. And the only reason probably would be that we need to go into the dark, deep roads.
Cheer up. No one loves a grump.
For a dead woman, you're remarkably perky.
I could be less perky if you like. The darkness of the deep roads has seeped into my soul. The world is dead. My heart is black. Alas. Whoa. Whoa.
Let's stick to perky. And just
Do we really want to go take the Anselm's Reef? Nathaniel, that's I think I'll take Anders this time. We have to take Velana probably where if we go to the deep roads anywhere. So we'll keep Anders in the group for now. Her sister is there, so it seems very shitty to try to abandon her. If we go down there, we'll have to take her with us. It's only right. That's the entire reason she joined up.
They won't know it. No, later.
Shut the fudge up, you're an archer. A blood mage. Salvage trade goods.
I don't think we should dally here.
Well, at least we managed to recover some of this stuff. Not sure how valuable that ends up being. That's not really the point though. You need to have something to trade. Let's see shit. And that's it. So, some trade goods. Nice small contained map.
Got it.
Actually the same map we've used, but on the side. So copy pasted map. Just a different area. Yeah, it's the Forlorn Cove. Probably if you keep traveling back and forth, you'll get new things.
Have you ever thought of returning to Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
Commander, just give me a moment.
Okay, I guess it's time for us to move on. We'll just sell the trade goods and that's probably it. It's not like it's a quest or ooh. What do you want?
I do not know where you found them. The Canary seems especially dubious. But the Vigil's market is busy once again. This will certainly aid in our upcoming efforts. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the liberty of getting you this. Well done, Commander.
Surplus! 60 gold! Holy shit. That's a lot.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Hmm.
Very well, Commander.
Why is she now only mentioning the Konari? Been here for some time. What the hell are we gonna do with the extra money? It's a shame not to use now something. I don't recall if there was something particularly interesting anywhere.
You need anything, Commander?
Yep, show me what you got. Is there anything at all? Anything slightly interesting? Storm Chaser Mail. Scout's Medal. It's a fine item, but I don't particularly want it, so let it be. We might have need for gold later on at some point, so
May I be of service?
it's better if we
Certainly.
have a little bit in storage. Alternatively, we could make a few more rooms, I guess. I think we even have an empty slot in our main character's weapons. Yeah, empty room slot right there. I think the empty room slot is a bit too much. Doesn't really matter too much, at least what we put in there, but I want to put something there. So
May I be of... Certainly.
the trade goods. Ooh. We have money again. So we have a lot of blank runestones. We have etching agents too. We just need a few runes. Something to get started. I hope we'll have enough.
Yes.
Want to get the preparations done before I end this. I don't want to do it another time. I want to get things going. Enough of side trekking for one expansion. We're missing etching agent. Yep, definitely. Could one of you possibly provide it so I wouldn't have to go back? No, you can't. Because there's only one rune merchant.
May I be of... Certainly.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Expert immune. We might as well do these two while we're at it. And master immune. Does it do? Masterpiece immune. I think we'll settle for Grandmaster. Masterpiece. Good enough. So a little bit of runes switching around and we're ready to go.
May I be of service? Of course.
Plus 6 electrical damage. Lana. No. Do not spy. Chance to reduce movement speed. No. More damage. Grandmaster immune. Ooh. Plus 15%. It's 15% plus 6%. It's not bad at all anymore. And you can probably get Paragon, maybe even 20%. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Plus 2 constitution, yeah, plus 1 armor, I don't think so. Yeah. Ah, and we're done. So I guess it's time for us to start the fight against the Darkspawn properly.